I gotta say, this place is decorated with a touch of style.
The gang does not always flaunt brute force. More often, they need to flaunt wealth.
Gee, before I even realized.
You didn't call... call us here just to
Mr. Polewave's goal is surprise. A gang leader won't survive this long by relying. Hang on.
He wants to launder... Yet, we carried...
That man. He seeks to enter the Phantasmoon game?
whatever his purpose.
No need for that. I've been waiting here for you. Well, you...
That's true.
Whatever they...
General,
I didn't lie. If not for the appearance of the former Vidyadhara High Elder and the runaway Master of Penacony, Miss Tingyun would still be trapped in those... I also foresaw bloodshed awaiting the...
You even foresaw...
As for Mr. Sunday, I've heard so much about you. With my 1,000 feathered eyes, I had the privilege of watching the broadcast of...
Let's not speak of that misstep anymore. Rather, we have brought back the mask, as you asked. How do you intend to use...
That was the plan, but from one cost sprang 100... What do you say about using it to lure Blade here? I could wear the mask myself, and personally compete. Each mask used is gone for good. The Stellaron hunters will be left with a real headache.
Madam Yao,
Deadly. Not to put Blade in his grave, that is. His ties to the Xianzhou have long since frayed. There was no need for...
snatch someone else's...
so the Xianzhou envoy was
To be frank, this journey to plain Arcadia was meant for Jingyuan, the divine foresight. The Lawfu Cloud Knights recently returned from the great battle against Iron-2. Yet, before his departure, I
Incineration, death, abandonment.
Unfortunately, the two top diviners of the Yuchui and the Lawfu, in other words, my junior sorer, Fu Xuan, and I, cross-checked each other's extrapolation in Arbiter General.
even so. You're still...
Yes, I contacted the Marshal and took over the task. I've simply never seen such a bizarre fate and wanted to witness it.
Even if it means you're...
It's only death. If I can die in these Phantasmoon games to achieve a moment of godhood, then my death won't have sullied the Xianzhou's honor. Miss Tingyun. Well done. You have hit your fitness goal. Another active and fulfilling day.
Sorry, Sunday. My body instinctively sensed danger.
Once the mask for joining the Phantasmoon games is worn, it binds tightly to the supplicant and manifests the shape of the wearer's soul. I read something like this. It's confirmed now. This mask is indeed genuine. Congratulations, Mr. Sunday. You're now a supplicant in the Aeon...
What exactly are you trying to do, Seer Strategist? Twice now you've acted without warning.
Dan Heng, Let me take care of it.
Sunday, are you planning to fight?
Don't worry, I'm no match for this general. General Yao Guang, how do you pierce my thoughts? I ran a check with my tuning, and there were no signs of any outside intrusion.
They say a diviner can't read hearts. I call that the excuse of mediocrity. Mr. Sunday, you're fascinated by the
You can even divine the...
No, I'm simply good at seeing using my eyes. Though Mr. Sunday never asked to examine the mask, he's glanced at it at least 3 times. Given the character and manners of someone as noble as him,
Sunday?
Yes, I did think of it.
so I merely gave you what you desired. This is no trap. During the Phantom Moon Games, I'll give every ounce of aid I can.
General Yao Guang, as far as I know, throwing out heavy profits first is usually a lure to make other... We've only just met. I don't understand.
Why belittle yourself? Every move I've made is with my eye of Ishvara. I see you're the only one in this land who doesn't need to do a thing for me. Simply acting on your own will can bring change.
You're... Indeed. Because this world of elation fascinates me. I once pursued a mistaken vision of paradise with stubborn resolve. Even now, I can't say for sure. That's why I want to see with my own eyes whether this Arcadia lives up to its name.
So then, as long as Mr. Sunday acts, that omen of death, Madame Yao for...
Of course it would still come to pass.
Pardon me for butting in.
This is such serious business. I'd never make this decision on my own. I've talked it over with the 6th. She headed to the Yuchue on the day I left on this mission, just in case anything went wrong. There, with the other potential successors picked by the 6th.
You mean Lady Fushuan? She'd take over...
Fushuan? What Fushuan? If I don't make it back from this trip, maybe Qingchue from the Law Fu Divination Commission could take the Qingchue and Yuchue. Whew, what a perfectly rhymed match. As for the details, shall we discuss this somewhat?
Map says the Ashen Detective Agency should be... But why is there just a magazine
Holy for bully!
A furbo? Taking photos? You really can find anything in the land blessed by Aha. Let's go ask for direction. "100% break! 100% break! 100% break! Let's get down to business. Hey, little furbo.
Beats me. But if I find 10,000...
10,000 for directions? Fine. Oh, wow. Looks like 10,000 credits from my account just hopped to end up in yours for no...
Whoa! Generous, miss. But he zonked out in the day, and his door...
So they're cool.
Beats me. But...
You stinky furbo!
Time to go!
Hi, I'm Narrator, receptionist at the Ashen Detective Agency, and the assistant of that...
Narrator? What scene?
That would be the dude upstairs.
It did.
Do you want me to catch that sneaky fur...
Nah, save your breath. Got it fixed. Money's back in my account, plus the last 26.5.
Oh, not bad, Punk Lordian.
You seem pretty knowledgeable. So,
This way, please, Ms. Hacker. Sorry, but you will have to take...
There's even a shooting button. That's interesting. Why are there so many Furbos?
They're all employees of this magazine company.
Why does this scene feel like a punishment round from a game?
Office survival's way more brutal than any game. Yes, his office and living.
Visitors being rare.
Please, come with. Time to get up, Mr. Ashvale.
How many times do I have to say it? Just leave the delivery at the door. To disturb my sleep?
Mr. Ashvale, this late.
Oh, then she must be here to kill me.
Sadly, not that.
What do you mean?
Not here to deliver food and not here to kill me. How strange. Oh, then you.
Your order of guesses is a little heartbreaking. Yes,
Oh,
a person, along with an ancient mask that should have been.
interesting.
At that moment, a cloud of suspicion rises in the.
Mr. N, stop the voiceover when we're talking business.
Oh, stop! You pay me 900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas just for this.
Yes, but at least throw me a few clues while you work. Between the detective and their assistant, at least one of them should know a thing or two about deduction, right?
A name flashed through the otherwise empty mind of the detective. This unremarkable-looking girl was, in fact,
Kafka!
It's Silverwolf! She's Silverwolf! Mr. Ashvale, did you get your head caught in the...
I feel like I need to wipe my personal data.
One of the Interastral Peace Corporation's most wanted fugitives with the highest bounties come. So, the next thing would be me getting dragged into a massive conspiracy and forced to run for my life, right?
Drop the paranoia. I came to you because I hacked into the Security Bureau's criminal. What I found was shocking. In all those bizarre, the curious case of the Harmony Sect Communion, the mystery of the Ghost Bullet Worm Express, the serial ghost resurrection incident, the super non-serial locked room murders at Kooky House. You may not be the most famous, but your
Is nothing private anymore. Whatever, tell me.
Today was supposed to be our meeting with the
All right, now let's talk.
Excuse me, I haven't even finished.
A true great detective can know a case without ever leaving the room.
While he sleeps, I gather the intel. We already have the basics about today's...
Can you handle it? Money is not a.
Sorry, no dirty money. And please do not withdraw your payment plus the account balance after...
Oh, then how about this? This is the IPC's You take the reward, and I bolt afterward. We Stellaron hunters sometimes use that trick to raise funds.
Or maybe we could discuss the possibility of taking dirty money? 30 million credits?
Deal. I'll try to get that money.
Pay us after the work. When did our office have a rule?
That rule got made just now. Oh, my dear Mr. N, did you truly want to take dirty money? I have come up with another way to make money. Let me reach out to a certain big shot. Madam Pearl, I've obtained...
Mr. Ashvale, the chance of you initiating a call at this, let me guess. Perhaps you are...
No, I found the trail of the Stellaron hunters. They are here in I can send you her...
Quietly, without.
The Phantasm Games? The moment your IPC chose to speedrun it, it was fated to be more than just a game of fun.
We should have taken that hacker's deal earlier and...
An unexpected bonus. So Pearl, seems that listening in on one's partners after wrapping up. Hey, lady.
Did you find the mask?
Not yet, but I've got a new lead.
Fine. Promise me this. Next time, don't take contracts on the dark web using names like Shenju.
Okay. By the way, can you tell me what script?
A completely blank page.
So, what you're saying is that this Miss Sparksy, who was originally just a virtual avatar, has now crossed... I get it. So it's just a typical case of the idiogenerative imaginae phenomenon. Yeah, you could say that, according to the old super... modern science believes that when something receives
What kind of modern
Plain Arcadia's modern science, of course. Outworld visitors might... certain historical eras had imaginae popping up, not... sorry. Used a bit of jargon there. These imaginae arise from... Heading out? Where to? Oh, you mean going... we can't. Although you're honored, in other words... you say she took a school hostage? Oh, right. News broadcast.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to Full Wish TV's special...
Hi, everyone! I'm your host, Snowy!
We've entered year 1999 of the Arcadian calendar. What an
Over 500 years ago, a famous prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from the sky!
You idiot! Are you cursing our viewers? They didn't tune in to hear your...
Yes! Incredibly, after just 15 years...
Which supplicants will appear in just now, the first...
How intriguing! Wow! Internet famous streamer Miss Sparksy announced 2 hours ago...
As an ideogenitive imaginae, Miss Sparksy's birth wasn't approved. What sort of miracle does this live streamer...
Yoo-hoo! And we're back from the commercial break. A big thank you to Love Insurance for being the title's one person. Ta-da! Marge! Say hi to the camera. Sparksy! Don't you dare mess with me! I, March, am not someone you can easily push up. I'll have you know I'm the disciple of General Jing Yuan of the Luofu and General Huayan of the Xu Ming. I've undergone... My, March seems quite worked up. All right, then. All right, that wraps up our interview for now. Thank you all for your wholehearted... In 3 hours, I'll be hosting us. Tell your friends, your family, even your enemies. Let's set aside all grudge.
Now, see, Miss Sparksy was just doing a program with your friend. Have you seen shows like that before? You know, where she picked Graphia Academy as a...
So these are the nameless of the Astralix...
That's hilarious! I heard they're supposed to be great heroes who saved up...
Darn it. Soon the whole of Plain Arcadia will be saying Sparksy caught the...
Oh, right. Please keep this Phantom Moon Games emergency response guide safe. Some sec... If there's nothing else...
See? I told you so. Even calling the police was... Right now. You and that red boss lady of yours. She's here too.
Are you all right? Did you get hurt when you ran away? So, March and Welt are both trapped. No, it's not your fault. Coming back to my homeland was meant to be a relaxing vacation throughout the history of the Phantom Moon games, but this time, rather than honoring the elation, these players are far more Sparksy is one such troublemaker. It's dangerous to run. For every supplicant, there are 3 key acts. Sparksy has completed the roll call. Next, she must strive to make a miracle happen. If I'm not mistaken, Sparksy is waiting for us to walk right into her trap. For her, what could be more earth-shattering than defeating a renowned... So here's the question, Sparkle. Based on what you know about this imposter, what's her real agenda for joining the games?
Sure, she's a fake. But she's still a fake of Miss Sparkle. Guessing won't get us. If you ask me, we should check out the tavern.
The masked fools.
That's right. How that imposter must have known this well. Most fools can't tell the difference between me and that imposter. Or maybe they just don't care. But if we can find out who I talked to and which treasures I stole...
That's a good plan, but...
Take this business card. The address, since there's still time, I'll head out.
I'd say she needs us more than... Relax. To step into the elation's right, what you need the most is ease. Don't dance to your enemies, too. Now it's out. Dovebrook District. Don't get your hopes up. Looks like this vacation trip has gone right back to our usual trouble magnet mode.
Now this is the kind of vacation the Nameless just has to savor.
Can't feel happy.
A Furbo snapped a pic of me on the street without my consent just now.
Fame isn't exactly good news for the Nameless.
This shop is terrible.
Unlimited free drinks for 100 credits.
Is this store owner so kind? There.
We're almost at Dovebrook District.
Welcome. Wherever you like.
This time I must.
Quite a bustling district.
It's been 15 years since I've been back. I wonder, perhaps they've become like the Graffia family. Let's go.